Guys, Ogs from the US, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Are you still buzzing? Or are you one of those people who are not happy no matter what the result is? Haha, I'm happy, man. I'm happy for the 3-0 clean sheet. Edouard Mendy is the king. Happy days. In this video, I'm going to do my talking point. I don't know how many talking points I'm gonna have in a short video like this because there are so many points to talk about. But before anything, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, share, click that bell icon so you will be the first to know every time I upload a new video in this channel. Thank you. First of all, let me say thank you so much for 80,000 and counting in this channel. Man, I'm so humbled. You know, the channel is only like 1 year and few months old. And look at where we at. We can fill the Wembley Stadium, baby. Yeah, a big community all over the world. And for people who are not subscribed yet, listen, man, you don't have to agree with me, because it's gonna be boring. Okay, football is about fighting, it's about banter, it's about having fun. You have your opinion, I have mine. We have to discuss as long as we can keep it clean and respectful. Let's do it. So subscribe to the channel, because still 58% of people watching my videos are not subscribed yet. And can you believe if only 10% of you guys watching right now, yeah, I'm talking to you, you haven't subscribed yet, check on that subscribe button. If it's still red, that means, you know, you are not yet. So just click it and it's gonna turn, I don't know, green or gray, whatever it is. So if only 10% of you guys subscribe, we're gonna get 100K by the end of this year. No doubt about it. Okay, let me go back to my talking point for this video. The first talking point is Edouard Mendy. My goodness, it's becoming a little bit boring talking about Mendy because every video I have to talk about him. But hey, can you blame me for talking about a great goalkeeper? You know, after more than 2 years of suffering with Kepa Arrizabalaga in goal, man, give me a break. I'm gonna enjoy Mendy until it lasts. Haha, clean sheet, man. Never conceded a goal in the Premier League. 100% record. Hey, I know. It's not going to be forever. He's going to concede goals, and some people are waiting for that moment to come so they can come to me and say, hey, I told you so. But listen up. I'm not looking for a perfect goalkeeper. I was looking for somebody who can do the basics. But I don't have to suffer anymore. Edouard Mendy, if you go to all statistics, every big website, whoscore.com, all the people who do those stats, they will tell you how amazing in every area Edouard Mendy is. And there is one thing that people really don't pay attention too much: distribution. Yeah, we bought Kepa apparently because of his ball playing abilities and the passing abilities, right? You know, a goalkeeper who can play balls, if that makes sense. But what happened? Kepa always passed to the opposition, or backward, sideways, short passing. Nothing special. But Edouard Mendy, long range passing, medium range, short range, whatever range you're gonna call, he is on point. On point. It's like more than 90% passing accuracy. The pass that will count on something, not the pass that you have to pass to the person close to you and put the defense under pressure. Man, Edouard Mendy, chapeau. Second talking point, the defense. The defense as a whole, the organization, awesome. We all know that Zouma, Christensen, Tomori, and Rudiger have their moment. Okay, they get distracted and the defense is just running all over the place like headless chickens because of leadership. No leader at all. There is nothing new that Frank Lampard is doing this season that he didn't try last season. But the difference is the quality. If you don't have the quality, you can't coach anybody. You know what I mean? It's gonna be always very limited. You can't coach somebody like Christensen or Rudiger to do certain things. They need a leader on the field because Frank Lampard can't be on the field with the players. They have to carry on instructions and execute what he's demanding the team to do. We've seen zonal marking, we've seen individual marking, we've seen a mix of both. Last season, we were blaming the zonal marking, we were blaming all kind of people, we were blaming Frank Lampard because apparently he can't coach the defense. We were blaming Hilario for not knowing what he's doing, and Kepa Arrizabalaga become a Sunday League goalkeeper because of bad coaching, blah, 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 blah. But what's happening? We are doing exactly the same, but it's working now because we have Mendy and we have Thiago Silva. So sometimes do your homework before talking. Talking point number 3, the midfield as a whole. Yeah, Mason Mount came out after the game and said, Frank Lampard, don't play me as a winger anymore. My place is in the midfield as number 8. Yeah, you have to listen to players. You have to play players in their natural positions. I remember a couple weeks ago, I said it that we should even try him in the pivot position because we were having a lot of issues with what we got at the moment. And you can see that Mason Mount can do it. So the midfield is taking a shape and Frank Lampard is learning what is going to work for Chelsea Football Club. But I'm not sure if we're going to stick with three in the midfield or we're going to always switch between 2 and 3. Depending on the players that Frank Lampard has in disposal. And that is one of the qualities of Frank Lampard, is to know how to adjust the system to fit what he got and also to fit the opposition. So I don't know who was the worst in that midfield because everybody was very good. I was just enjoying my moment, seeing like Kai Havertz, you know, dropping down, running with the ball, dribbling past few people. It was just awesome to see. And Mason Mount, oh my goodness, it tells you when you play players in their natural positions, they are going to give you something. Look at N'Golo Kante. What a game. If it wasn't for Hakim Ziyech, he was going to be my man of the match. That will happen when you play somebody in their natural positions. But I can understand. I'm not blaming Frank Lampard here because I've been supporting him in every decision because he knows better than I do. And when you are struggling with injuries and you have no choice, you know what I mean? Or other players being poor and you're not sure about them, you can just use players in wrong positions just to get the result. So I completely understand his position, but right now we need to play Mason Mount and other players in their natural positions. Talking point number 4, the attack in general, because I can't talk about individuals. Otherwise, it's gonna be a 2 hours video. You know what I mean? So the attack is taking a shape. And they start understanding each other. We start scoring goals. We start being clinical. You see, every week now, you see something is changing. It's a process. People need to be patient. We have options to break low blocks. Tammy Abraham is imposing himself to the team. It's going to be very difficult for Frank Lampard to leave Tammy out And I told you so. From the start of the season, I told you that Tammy is going to fight for his place. We are discovering even more abilities from Tammy Abraham. Man can play as a winger. He can pass the ball properly. He's assisting now and he's happy being on the bench. Great attitude, always there when needed. A very good example for the next generation. So it's all good, man. I know that it's criminal for Reece James not to have more assists because of, those caviar, those crosses from him and Hakim Ziyech. But hey, it's coming. It's coming. They're understanding each other and the chemistry is working slowly and surely. My last talking point for this video is about Christian Pulisic and all the Chelsea boys that have been suffering with horrible injuries. Ruben, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Charlie Musonda, Marco Van Ginkel, and the list goes on. Man, you have no idea how those people are suffering mentally because of those horrible injuries. What a player Christian Pulisic is. Can you just imagine if Christian Pulisic is fit 100% and doesn't have all kind of injuries? Man, we have a player in our hand. We have just to pray for his health because I don't understand what's going on here. Many people are going to come up with theories about the doctors, about Frank Lampard and blah, 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 blah. Hey, listen up. Chelsea Football Club have the best doctors in the world. They are working with sport scientists, all kind of people, just to keep those professionals healthy. But there are certain people who are naturally weak. There is nothing they can do about it. Diaby at Arsenal, remember him? There are so many players that I can't really name here that are just injury prone. It's just natural. No matter how hard the doctors are going to try, at some point it's not gonna work out. I hope it's not that bad for Christian Pulisic and we can see him maybe after the international break or something, but just keep praying, man. I feel for him, I feel for his family, and I feel for everybody else suffering with injuries. There we go, guys. Leave your comment. God bless you. Think outside the box and see you in the next one.